Hey there, Tano. I'm Shadow Scythe, and today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting Fashion Forward with one of the new Tenogen Round 9 skins that came out when we take a look at my Queen's Elite Guard mag. Now, as you can tell, this is going to be another one of my Grineer-themed loadouts, this time using the Max Grax skin designed by Faven PS. And this one I kind of themed it more towards the Kuva Guardians, using the Tsar, the Twin Raga, and the Keshig as the loadout weapons, as well as the Kuva armor and the Kuva cloak. More or less, there's no real changes to the actual abilities, as this is a Tenogen skin, so there's no unique visual effects that we tend to get with, per se, a deluxe skin. But it's still something just unique to kind of do and have fun with. So let me just jump right into a relic mission, give the rundown so you guys can see how this performs in, or see how it looks just running through an actual combat scenario, and then make your judgment whether or not you'd like to copy it. Now, this is actually take 2 of this video, because originally the video I had recorded for this was scheduled to go up on Friday, but that ended up not being the case because the headset that I was using, the microphone decided it didn't want to work. Like, it literally sounded like I was gargling with something jammed down my throat. As to whatever you guys decide to put in place of that, I'll let your imaginations roam, just because you want to make fun of me and get a few laughs out of it, be my guest. Ouch. This is why I don't like the Tsar. And why I can't aim for shit with the Twin Raga. There we go.
That's it. You open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Aha. Just gotta find the rest of the enemies. Oh, wrong thing. I mean, these guys are relatively low level, so it's not gonna do much of anything anyway. Let's get rid of you. Get that little clusterfuck of bombs in. There we go.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get
Oh
to
hey, another
extraction.
toxic flight mod. I actually tend to have a lot of fun using that mod. At least whenever I use it on Saren. You two out of my face. Out of my way. Yeah. So as you can see, it doesn't look half bad when flowing through a battlefield. It's relatively fun little color scheme that I tend to use here and there. More or less, I tend to use it on Nova Prime when I'm doing my own knockoff of DK's Stalker Little Sister loadout. Or appearance, but because I'm not gonna lie, before I started doing YouTube videos myself, I was a massive fan of DK Diamantes, and I still am. Just in terms of my general color scheme, despite the fact that everything about my name would, to someone who doesn't know me, would scream edgelord, my regular color scheme is like the polar opposite. Because I tend to use brighter colors, with like the only dark one being the purple that I use. But that's not why we're here today. We're here for this appearance. Now, unlike some of my other ones, the only money you have to spend this time around is the $6.99 for the skin and helmet out of the Tenogen market. If you're on console, however, then this whole thing will be obtainable via Platinum. Anyway, like I said, you need the Mag Grax helmet and skin, designed by Faven_PS. The whole bundle will be $6.99 if you're on PC, otherwise it is obtainable via Platinum on console. As to how much, however, I do not know, because I have not checked it out yet. Then I'm just using the Mag Agile animation, just because I didn't really have any set color or set animation set I wanted to use for this. Now, you want to toggle the Prime details off if you're doing this with Mag Prime. If you're using it with regular Mag, then you don't even have to worry about it. Primary color being the darkest black out of the Smoke color palette. The secondary color being this red out of the Storm color palette. The tertiary and accents are this gray, and I believe this gray out of the
Orders did not think the operator could
oh
be
no, my
more
bad.
attractive.
The tertiary
Long
color
game,
is
Orders.
this gray out of the Smoke palette, and the accent is this grayish brown out of the Oricon palette, just because it kind of gives you that rustic metallic look that you see on some of the Grenier weapons. Like, it still has that shine from the light hitting it, but it looks weathered, which is actually a really cool look on metallics on darker color schemes. Then the energy color, I'm just using this red out of the Valentine's Day color palette. So there's really nothing big there. Now for the attachments, we are using the Kuva chest plate, shoulder plate, and leg plates, and then just copy your main colors over. Because as you can see, it looks fairly well, with like the brightest part of it actually being the underside of the cloak, which you don't necessarily need to worry about that too much, since the majority of it's hidden by the Warframe body anyway. Oh wait, my bad. The cloak is actually its own separate thing, but once again, same deal, just equip the Kuva cloak, copy the main colors. If that underside is too bright for you, however, that is actually controlled by the tertiary color. So just hop into the tertiary color and go down 3 from the gray that was there, and select this one to get a slightly darker look. Which actually, I think I'm going to stick to that myself, just because it meshes in a lot better. And as I said before, this video is going to be a remake and re-upload. I'm terribly sorry about Wednesday's video and then there being no video on Friday. I had to take down the Wednesday video and cancel the scheduled upload for Friday because of the fact that the audio quality on them was just absolutely terrible. And I actually take great pride in the amount of quality of the videos that I do, so for my audio quality to suffer that much on those videos, it was embarrassing. And the only thing that I can actually think of was that the headset that I was using screwed up during the actual recordings whenever I had legitimate, like, I had good quality sound throughout all the tests that I did. So thank you guys for understanding that much. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that something like that doesn't happen again.
You begin another mission.
And if it does and slips past me, just leave something in the comment section below, because I do read the comments even if I don't respond to them all the time. So I will definitely be sure to fix any sort of issue like that arises again. And with all that said and done, if you like this video for whatever reason, hit that like button and subscribe. If not, check out some of the other videos on my channel before making your final call. That's really the only thing that I ask. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and player.me for any and all things related to YouTube, Twitch, and anything IRL that might be causing a sort of delay with my with how my schedule works. Also, if you guys would like to help support the channel in any way, shape, or form, be sure to check out the GameWisp link in the description box below. Any support that you guys give is greatly appreciated and welcomed, however, it is not necessary. And until next time, Tenno, stick to the shadows.